You know what I realized this morning? Most people waste the time they have while wishing they had more time. Normally I'm up at dawn to commute into London, 3 days a week, hours lost on trains and tubes, shoulder to shoulder with people just as tired as I am. By the time I get home, there's barely any energy left to train. This week is different. This week I'm working from home every single day. No commute, no wasted hours travelling, just me, my work and my garage gym. And I see it as an opportunity because weeks like this don't come around often. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die." When you let that sink in, it changes how you see your days. The days you're busy, the days you're free, the days you feel strong, the days you feel tired. It reminds you that time is not something you own. It's borrowed and it runs out, whether you use it or not. So this week, I made the decision. I'm going to train every single morning for 30 minutes. Nothing fancy, just simple, effective movements that keep me strong. Today I'm doing landmine squats, underhand grip pull-ups, bent over rows. That's it. 30 minutes, done. Then at lunchtime, I ruck for an hour. I load up my backpack with weight, put on my shoes and walk. It's become part of who I am now. It clears my head, strengthens my body and trains my discipline. Because training isn't just about building muscles or burning calories. It's about reminding yourself you can carry the weight. There's a Stoic concept called Amor, Fati, love of fate. It means accepting and embracing your reality exactly as it is, not wishing for something else, not complaining about what you don't have. When I commute, I embrace that. I do what I can. Sometimes it means quick sets in the garage before dawn, or skipping a session to spend time with my kids in the evening. But when I have a week like this, a rare week where I work from home every day, I embrace that too. I use it. I don't waste it wishing for even more time. I don't say I'll start tomorrow, because one day there won't be a tomorrow to start with. I used to think there would always be time to train, time to build the body I want, time to be stronger, leaner, fitter. But life doesn't work that way. Careers grow, families grow, responsibilities grow, and suddenly the time you thought you'd always have is filled with meetings, school runs, bills, maintenance, commuting, and exhaustion. That's why weeks like this are so important to me. They remind me what it feels like to have breathing space. They remind me how much I love training when I'm not rushing. They remind me that no matter how busy life gets, my discipline is mine. Maybe you're listening to this thinking, I don't have time to train. But I promise you, you have some time. Maybe it's 10 minutes in the morning to stretch and do some push-ups. Maybe it's your lunch break to go for a walk. Maybe it's the last 15 minutes of your day before bed. Remember, Memento Mori. You will die. Time is limited. But also remember this. Discipline equals freedom. The idea is simple. When you discipline yourself to train today, to move today, to strengthen your mind and body today, you buy yourself freedom tomorrow. Freedom from pain, freedom from regret, freedom from weakness. Every session you do today is an investment in your future self. So this week, I'm training every day, not because I'm motivated or because I think it'll transform my body overnight, but because I have time and I refuse to waste it. Next week I'll be back to commuting into London, back to squeezing workouts in wherever they fit, but this week I carry the weight. If you're watching this, I hope it reminds you of something important. Don't waste the time you have wishing for more. Use the time you have while you still can. Carry the weight.